This might be the most shocking rare seafood you've ever seen. The giant isopod, also known as the deep-sea cockroach, has undergone a long evolution to avoid ending up as a dish on a diner's plate. It has developed a fearsome appearance that makes people hesitate at first glance. Unfortunately, no matter how well it disguises itself, it still can't escape its fate of becoming a delicacy in the hands of a skilled chef. Though it resembles a massive alien beast from the deep sea, its price is what truly makes you gasp. The cost of tasting this rare oceanic treat is enough to leave your wallet struggling to recover for months to come. Compared to land-dwelling insects, however, the giant isopod boasts a purer constitution. Its meat is delicious, tender, and completely free of any fishy odor. The cooking process is remarkably simple. It begins with basic cleaning. The chef makes a small incision in its belly, removing the sac containing its digestive organs and innards to ensure a pure, clean taste. At this restaurant, the most classic preparation method is steaming. The meticulously cleaned giant isopod is placed into a steamer, where gentle steam slowly cooks it, rendering the meat tender and releasing an aromatic fragrance. After about 10 minutes of patient waiting, this deep-sea titan is fully cooked, exuding a faint, oceanic scent. Next comes the critical step of extracting the meat. The restaurant keeps it straightforward. Using scissors, they cut the giant isopod right down the middle, exposing its soft inner tissues and rich, plump meat to the naked eye. With one snip, the full, luscious flesh, hidden beneath its tough shell, comes into view, more abundant than even crab meat. The chef carefully scoops out chunks of white, succulent isopod meat with a spoon. Each bite feels like a gift from the depths of the ocean. If you grab the entire giant isopod with your hands and take a big juicy bite of its tender flesh, the thrill is absolutely heart-pounding. As the chef meticulously snips off each of the giant isopod's little legs, the disassembly process nears its end. Though the edible portion of this deep-sea rarity isn't vast, as the saying goes, even a mosquito, however small, is still meat. Every morsel is incredibly precious. In no time, a generous bowl of plump isopod meat is extracted. But don't rush to dig in just yet. In Vietnam, this is merely an ingredient for fried rice. First, the chef pours a suitable amount of olive oil into the pan. When the oil reaches 70 to 80% heat, he pauses, decides it's a bit too much, and casually pours some out. "Sorry about that," he says with a chuckle, making everyone laugh. Then, with a smaller amount of hot oil, he adds purple onions, carrots, and corn kernels, stir-frying them to release their aroma and letting the vegetable sweetness gradually fill the pan. Now, the true star makes its grand entrance. The tender meat of the giant isopod is added to the pan, instantly flooding the kitchen with a rich seafood fragrance. To preserve the authentic flavor of this deep-sea treasure to the fullest, the chef uses only salt and a touch of MSG for seasoning. He quickly stir-fries it a couple of times, then removes it from the heat to set aside. Next, the chef reheats the skillet and pours in some egg mixture, frying it until it's 70% cooked. He immediately adds the rice and stir-fries it. The rice here must be leftover from last month. Only day-old rice can be fried into distinct, flavorful grains without turning mushy. As the rice nears completion, the prepared isopod meat is returned to the pan, merging with the rice into a perfect union. Before it's plated, a sprinkle of the chef's ancestral secret weapon, chopped green onions, is added. This isn't just a finishing touch. It's the key to elevating the fried rice to its peak flavor. After a few quick tosses, the dish is ready to be served. Finally, the remaining isopod meat is carefully arranged atop the fried rice and garnished with a touch of fresh cilantro. A golden giant isopod fried rice, bursting with color, aroma, and taste, is officially complete. So hurry up and tag your friends to go try it together.